the throwables, like faster way. I don't really like the... Oh, I need to always select different throwables.
Well done.
It's going to be weird watching you beat off on stream. I'm sorry for the joke, it's just too good to not beat it like dead horse. Yeah. I mean, if the game's name is actually off, then it's very well done. Who's you are priest.
Take worth and roll.
Okay. This is where we can exit this, so we need to go here. Okay.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
There's the hat. That means we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's
Let's
the
hope.
lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess. We've got all the pieces. Quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. It's so clever. I think she constructed this whole place to give us a parable.
Of course she did. It's an obvious lesson.
Tell us what you think. Of course, I have my own conclusions, but I'm curious about yours.
Ringrim believes that the good of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
That makes sense. Archmagi like Ringrim tend to think of the world on a larger scale than we do. This is fascinating. This is more than just a statue. I think it uses Adra as a source of power.
I could have managed without the statue, but to each their own.
Is the statue going to send us to the in-between?
Perhaps, but it might also send us somewhere else. Clearly, we can't physically move ourselves up to Ringrim's tower, but magically? That could be a different story. With the Adra pieces connected to the statue, they might be powering her magic. Like Animancy, but much bigger. Ringrim said that if we could do what the village could not, put the statue back together, we'd find our way to the tower. What if this statue was meant to move us from here to there?
Incredible, let's do it.
Yes! Oh, I knew you'd be fun. Well, what are you waiting for? Put the pieces in! Do you know how many people ever get to meet an Archmage?
Then stop talking, please. I would like to do it, but please stop talking. You seem really excited to meet Ringrim.
I don't understand how you are so calm. Ready or not, let's go meet an Archmage.
God damn it. Touch the statue. Okay.
Off we go.
Nice.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an art...
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Play case note. Hastily written note in Ringrim's handwriting affixed to the bottom of the glass case. Autopsied for far too many of those things. No signs of them being source of the dream scourge. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Must keep looking. Fun few months though.
That had better be a really good book.
Come on.
And rock! Seek! And rock!
Somebody, yes? Okay, more enemies. I see. Priest. Let's kill the priest. Another priest. That's done.
And rock!
Oh shit. More enemies here. Skeleton wizard. I'm better wizard than you, so... Okay. And now it's the final one. Okay, how many are there now? Nice. Oh, so he tried to kill us, basically. Who are the Would have thought that, right? Dusty note. An angry scrawled note in English handwriting accompanied with a few musical notations and a doodle of Darth Maul looking infuriated. Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play worth a damn. When you do a post-game review, you can say, my thoughts after beating. Oh, you like this. You are enjoying this. Ruminations on the hand occult. The hand occult appears to be hiding something, although in all honesty I'm beginning to lose interest in figuring out what. Their information is scant, their representative few in number, and there are only so many decades one can spend scrutinizing single cipher before one grows bored. But I wonder why they've been so careful about their documentation. I appreciate good note-keeping as much as the next scholar, but their obsessiveness feels entirely too purposeful. Maybe I'll pick this up in a few years. Okay, do we have any other notes? Speculations on Rautaians. History tells us the people we now call Rautaians emigrated from the Deathfire Archipelago after a massive cataclysm took the region. But I do not believe this is to be a result of any natural disaster. The Havana tribes had and have safeguards to protect themselves from even worse storms and volcanic eruptions. Sanctuary islands, fleets of rescue ships, and culture of resettlement, to name a few. So, what I wonder could scare so many of their brethren away, and where can I get my hands on it? Okay, here's a door to somewhere. Peace and war. Sometimes I wish I hadn't left the Ant-Man's company so early. I would have told him I was wrong, that he had point about drawing one line in the sand. It was an example to his people, both in metaphorical and literal sense. I suspect the ADR regrets Ant-Man's death with how it transformed him from man to a symbol. The war would have ended differently had they courted him to their side, I suspect. I'm glad they failed to realize that, and I'm glad that Ant-Man's legacy remains. I have no idea who that Ant-Man was or is. I'm guessing this is all the notes we can find here, so let's quickly save.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
What was all that about?
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
Can't this wait? We need to get to Naku Kuber before Inquisitor Ludwin does.
Two hands of Adir, reaching for the same thing. Sadly, both of them miss. Sorry, but I'm not opening the path.
Why not?
I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
There is a good reason why you can't enter those ruins.
Is that so? Pray tell what you know that an archmage might not. You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The living lands has a god named Sabadal, and I'm their godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
Then let me in. You can have the ruins, and I can find the way to the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
You are not shocked about the discovery of a new god?
A little, yes. Mostly I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
You're not interested in the garden yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
But what is worth the Adra here from the rest of the world?
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though.
Happy to do the dirty work for you.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. They won't even scratch me.
Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
But just to be sure, you actually do know where the ruins are, right?
There's no shame in ignorance, Envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some? And off we go. Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Ringgrim has taken notice of you. Your fate may be tied to hers.
We can only hope. But business first. With Ringgrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Okay, so how can we get out here? So where we are? Oh, cool. This is the entrance already. Nice. Let's go. Is there obvious final boss? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if I have to bet, then I think that we are gonna fight with our god somehow.
Markran's teeth. You're not ice. You don't whisper. You're real. Oh, thank the gods. Did you see a spear on Azorip? Please say you have. I worry the ice has taken it.
Here is the spear you wanted.
Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Warm as blood. Thank you. For you. Beauty. You're mine now. We will be warm together.
Okay, what is this draconic coin we just received? A dragonic charm. Sharp tries dragonic deity to become interrupted and breathe fire at your enemies. Ah, ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Now, let's quickly go to the camp. Let's see what the folks have to say, and then we're gonna continue. Marius wants to talk.
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
You need to relax. Sometimes it's good to step into the unknown.
Right. Well, by all means, keep diving into dark caves and ancient ruins. I'm sure it'll get easier someday. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
Okay, cool.
If I must.
Let's see if I can talk with Justice as well.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringgrim. The Ringgrim. Master Illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her. She even offered to make me her apprentice.
You don't need the rules of the Circle of Archmages to stifle your natural talent.
You have to know the rules before you break them, Envoy. And I plan to break the rules thoroughly. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
But who else will tell the story of Egida if not you?
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
It's hard to pass up an opportunity like that one Ring Room is offering. No. Fior is in a scary place right now. Will you really leave them?
The people of Fjord are stronger than they seem. But you're right. They feel unsafe in their own homes now. Quilici and I could return home and continue our lives, with little improvements here and there. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Ondrastitis. Right. Exactly.
I was drifting. Guess I needed a change.
There's my favorite.
What can you tell me about Godless?
Careful what you wish for, though. So, the Godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the living lands. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land instead of trying to tame it.
Oh, we have already heard that. So
But
let me skip all that. Yeah, we already heard that. What do you think about travel companions?
We've been traveling together for a little while. I just have to know. Did you purposefully choose such colorful company, or is that just what you attract naturally? I mean, I'm very clearly a delight, so it's obvious why you let me stick around. But Kai's hiding a lot behind that humor of his, isn't he? Thinking that that could be Quilici and me is... not something I want to think about. And Marius... I don't know what's lurking in him, but I do think he should speak to someone on it. If he reaches out, do try, will you? As for Giada, well, clearly Giada is a gem. As for me, well, I'm just as riveting as you, but the boys are giving me a run for my money.
I often collect oddities and mysteries. Why should my party be any different?
Oh, we'll have to compare collections. Once I rebuild mine, that is. You do strike me as a people person. Tell me, do you get along with all you meet?
I do. I have a lot of friends back in Aether.
So, you'll be swarmed by well-wishers then, upon arriving home? And here I thought I had a wild youth exploring ruins. You might be putting me to shame, dearie.
Dark empty ruins. Those could be very good places for rendezvous, couldn't they?
Why do you think Quilici and I went to Naku Tedek in the first place? Of course, other lovers were less willing. Something about them being gross and terrifying. I just think it adds to the excitement. Well, you've satisfied my curiosity. I'll leave you alone to do whatever envoys do.
Spider Peak. Taas võtab veel the Spider Peak taas. I'm just really good singer, I know. You don't have to... You have to appreciate that. That I'm just not singing all the time. Alrighty.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
So we've been here once already. And we cleared it, most of it. You have me right. No stream tomorrow, but then doing after tomorrow? No. Tomorrow we will have a stream. Tomorrow we'll have a stream. So, I don't remember why I said, or why do you remember? So, I don't remember why you remember that we don't have a stream tomorrow. But tomorrow we have a stream. So, no changes in schedule whatsoever. I think I'm just confused between today and yesterday. So for me, tomorrow is Saturday. I'm still in Friday, which means that we have a stream tomorrow. For you, tomorrow is Sunday, which means that we will still have a stream. Like if I discount it back to my time zone, we will have a stream. Okay. Let's dispel that one. Save. So both days of my weekend you stream. For some reason I thought it was Friday, Saturday, New Zealand time. You are correct. Both days of your weekend I stream. That's correct. For my weekend I stream only one day during the weekend.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No time to waste. We have to find the way to the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around since we're here already, can't we?
We found something like this in Naku Tadak. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
The magfolk had to have been here for a reason.
Still godless, I imagine. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
They seem to be killing machines. But who made them? And to what end?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Feels like Sabadal doesn't like it this.
I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already. Gorthan Roth.
Nice.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Cool. Let's go.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Gallowayne's gonads. We're actually in Nagukubel.
Party in the brush! Burst of light! Stinging glare in the eye! Treacherous weed!
Okay, there's a lot of enemies again. Dispel this.
That's done. What? It's hard.
But Ryan, one good thing is that I do have a vacation coming up at the end of the March. So we might do a couple extra streams during that time.
Oh, look at that Audra.
And if I have some...
Be here.
But if I have some energy as well, we may do it longer. But we'll see.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Thank you for the postage check. So...
An intruder comes. You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
Only god like of Sabadal may enter this place. You must have been one, just as I am now.
The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akidans referred to their god, to stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Sanakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
Why did they kill your people?
We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
Sabadal?
No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
Something tells me those who sent my folk seek to finish the job.
Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
I saw Kishma's memory. Your people tested her too.
You saw, Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Okay. So I guess
We just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
that's the second door. Then that's a third, and then we have something in the middle, right? Okay. I guess that. Let's do it. Let's have the fight.
Watch your right.
Oh shit, there is a... I saw it. Hey, what's that from here? Nice. Freeze down. Oh shit, there's so many enemies.
And run. And run. Beyond seek.
Nice.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Who's next? Anyone?
I wish we should... we could do something other than those trials, but yeah. But okay, if you have to do them, let's do them. What do we have here?
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
So we can drop down here. There's more enemies. So let's see. Drop down here. Anything underwater? Oh yes, there is. Of course there is. Okay. Anything else? I don't see. Okay. Some sword. Stuff. And let me save quickly and then we continue.
Make worth and rot.
I don't have stamina.
And rot.
Shit, wrong button.
Seek.
Okay. So that's done. So what do we have here? This is where we could come. This is where we came.
Nice of them to give us a little break.
This is where we can
They're
go.
gathering their strength. We should.
But there is a... We can destroy this sword. Okay, what do we have here? Look at this switch. Nice. So I wonder where is this now?
Seek.
Where is the enemy? Chancellor. Let's make sure we get you first. Beautiful.
Seek.
Okay. Oh, I need some help. Okay, priest down. Come on, I don't have a fucking stamina. How many enemies are there?
Take worth and rot.
Feels like extra amount of enemies there. Okay, finally got everybody. That's a long ass fight. Stamina management is really hard.
That's the last. So much for the first try. On to the
Star
second.
Moonbeam. Ooh. Okay. So that was the first trial. I guess so. Oh, okay. Alright, so we destroyed the first tower here. By the... Who's second most regular? Bully the source code Ashraf or Arthur Shaw.
Look! Now we've got another door open.
I don't know. I'd say they're all so infrequent that they all could be some most the second most regulars.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find way to the garden.
The magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How good did we do this?
Wait, you killed the Kida when you fought the Magfolk?
We bleed, they bleed, the magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors.
It wasn't the first time. Enekala pilte nägu Tedek after one of the Sabada's outbursts.
How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
Oh, we're gonna feel that.
We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
We're gonna fail that. We're not very
answers must be
very smart.
worth it, right?
A trial of
I don't
the
know
mind.
why, but your character looks retarded compared to everyone else. Not just the crystal helmet, but he always has the most expressionless blank stare. Retarded is probably the wrong word, actually. It beats too strong. Just goofy. You mean this one? I think he's beautiful. He's the Viking godless with crystal helmet. I think he looks fabulous. While I'm here, let me just destroy some items from my inventory. Yeah, it's not his attractiveness. It's just lack of his expression. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't show any emotions pretty much. Oh. That is definitely true here. So where are we? Trialed wisdom.
Find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Oh shoot! But I mean, there should be a better way to change those. What you draw. Because current system success. It's not very intuitive, to be honest, for me at least. Cool. Shit! I didn't expect that. Like I said, I'm not the smartest player, so it's gonna take some time to figure it out.
Don't overthink it. Just go through it.
Oh, again. Yeah. Alright, let me save here because we are dumbass. I was hoping to sprint. God damn. Okay. Yeah. 3 times is a charm, like they say. I don't have an excuse anymore. Right. God, what the hell? Okay. No, 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 no. Just fucking run already. What the hell is hidden? Why we are hidden? What is hidden? Väht is hidden or... Hearing some slow shimmering, but... Something is draining our source or essence. I see. Okay, so that is hidden. Whatever is draining my essence is hidden. I see. But not hidden anymore.
These ghosts aren't very helpful.
Ah.
The dead should not keep secrets unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they're warm
I
up.
see. So there was some ghost draining our essence. Okay, okay, we got the chest here, so I guess we need to go up there. Streamer luck. Yeah, about that. Usually streamer luck works the other way, you know. You get extremely lucky by having good drop rates or, you know, stuff like that, but not this time. Not for me. Okay. So, oh.